Today we're going to be looking at making a bug hotel. Now you may have done this at home or in school already, and usually we do it outside. Very often we use a really massive pallet and we populate that. But what we're trying to do is to make a beautiful bug hotel. So as well as it being an amazing habitat for mini beasts, invertebrates, it's also going to be something that looks beautiful, so you could put it in your garden or in your school area and it would look lovely. So once again, we've got the instructions here, but I'm going to talk you through how to do it without them. The first thing that you're going to need for your bug hotel is something to make it in. Now that could be, as I say, a wooden pallet. They're available, people are usually often throwing them away. I've used a bathroom cabinet before and made that into a bug hotel. I picked this out of my shed. That would make a nice bug hotel to go on the wall. But we're very lucky here today at West Suffolk College because the lovely guys in carpentry have knocked up these beautiful bug hotels for us. So I'm going to use this one. The other thing that you will need: short pieces of bamboo cane of varying diameters, eucalyptus bark, pine cones, sticks and dried leaves, a few more dried leaves, wood shavings and hay or straw. The first thing I'm going to do is to place some bamboo canes along the bottom of this one. I think that big ones are going to look better on the bottom, and they make a really nice start. So in they go like this. Now the bugs won't mind these fraying bits, but I do because I want the humans to enjoy it as well. Now I've put the bamboo in position. What I want to do is make sure my beautiful tower doesn't fall down. So I'm going to use the best packing material ever for this, which is some hay or straw. You could use moss. Moss is really good because it tends to hold its shape really well, but we've got hay here today. Now, to make this work without it falling down, I need to do one side, squishing it up in my hands, and then the other side, and kind of gradually build it up. Now, we've got to remember when we're making the bug hotel, we don't want to pack out the holes because that's where the bugs are going to live. But again, this is going to be a pretty bug hotel. So, we want it to look nice. How's that doing? I'm pretty pleased with this. Because it's going to be fixed to a wall, I'm letting gravity hold everything in position. So I'm working on it standing up, which is sometimes harder. Whoops, especially if you nearly knock it over. So I've got those in. Next material. I'm thinking pine cones. So these are great. All our little invertebrates, our mini beasts, our bugs, whatever you want to call them, can fit in those lovely crevices. And I'm thinking that we should be able to get one in that way and one in that way. So that's what I'm going to aim for along the top here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm going to use some more hay to pack those in and hope they don't fall out. The tricky thing, of course, will be getting this on the wall, but that's something you can leave the adults to worry about. Yeah, so far so good. So let's look at the rest of the materials that we've got. I think maybe it's time for some sticks. Let's see how we can get those packed in. like these with the bits of leaf on. So I'm now putting some of the eucalyptus pieces in. And the thing about your bug hotel is to try and get the fine line between packing things in so they don't fall out and just make a mess all over the floor, and in this case we want it to look pleasing. Here's the moment of truth. I'm going to stand it up. Cautiously, cautiously, cautiously. And obviously once it's in situ, some pieces are bound to fall out, but you can always pretty it up again. Those pine cones are going to go, but we put those back. So when you put it on the wall, if you are going to mount it on the wall, you'll get it set up. And once it's screwed on, you're going to have to just adjust some of your little ingredients. And you might even, every so often, when you're passing your bug hotel, have to pop them back in and have a tidy up. But there you go. There's a bug hotel.